Hi guys, I'm Sean and you're watching Shopworx. This video here is going to be the first of, I'm going to say probably a many part series. I'm going to be starting doing another OBS Ford build here. It's going to be a conglomeration. I wanted to do this one for years and just haven't had the time or the money, or when I had the time didn't have the money, had the money didn't have the time kind of thing, and looking like I'll have a chance this fall and winter to get on it. So basically in the still making money for parts phase and acquiring parts. I'll give you a brief view of what I'm going to be using here, and see if you guys can guess what the heck I'm going to be doing. The ones of you that actually know what I'm doing there prefer not to have you guess. I'd prefer the rest of them. So let's show you what I got to work with, and we'll take it from there. I've got this beauty of a truck here. It's a 93 F350. It's an old CN rail truck. Seen some better days. I think I paid $1,100 for it, and had it for a few years now, and had the guy drive it from about 100 miles away here for that price, included delivery. It was on Kijiji before. He bought it. I think it was on for $1,200, and he had to drive 3 hours from his place to get it. So, pretty good deal, I guess, for me, considering he drove it here from that far away. It's old IDI in there, 7.3. Like I say, the body's definitely no screaming deal. Right now, I've just got the service box sitting in the back. That was another special I needed, couldn't pass up. So I've got this. I'll pop the hood here in a sec. A lovely interior. Been using it for storage. Actually had, believe it or not, power windows in here, and air conditioning and cruise and tilt. So that'll be some of the cool stuff that I'll be saving there. Like I say, I've been storing my poor man's water meth in here, and other parts in the back. Gotta love goose decoys. And I can't remember how many kilometers are on it, but it's the IDI, but it's got the serpentine set up on it, so that's a little bit of the battle for me. 410 gears in it, front and rear, with the Dana 60 in the front. It's a little bit of an oddball as far as I know anyway. It's got the old style wedge pins for the calipers, yet it's got ball joints to hold them in. I thought that was a kingpin wedge thing, and ball joints for the bolt-ons, but could be wrong. I deal with a lot of these things and still learning stuff every day on them. We got these two beauties. The blue one's one that was on the frame for my 350 crew cab. This other one here, it's off 97, and got a little rust here and there on it. Everything in this area up here in Alberta's kind of a little grungy and whatnot. It's got the factory front and rear power windows, tinted rear windows, power mirrors. No power mirrors. What do you know? Somebody cheaped out. I picked this one up in BC, went for a drive down to Armstrong for it. Somebody did a foil trick on it. And last but not least, so I'm up here in my Ford part bins on top of the sea cans here. All my boxes, and I load them full of odds and sods I may or may not need in the near or distant future. Paid off this time. I got a spare tire carrier for the Bronco there, and I've got some springs for the rear of that build there, and got to be in pretty good shape considering the Ford stickers are still on them here. So we will be using them. So I went to Pick and Pull there a couple days ago, and went down for a truck that they showed on there that said was a King Ranch, and it was just set out. Ended up being, they have no idea what they're looking at, because it wasn't a long box King Ranch crew cab. It was a short box Lariat crew cab, and didn't have what I needed, or John needed. But found on another truck there the long box fuel tank I was looking for, which I was hoping to find on that King Ranch anyway. Complete, minus some holes in the bottom, which we'll end up fixing later. But it is the 38-gallon tank, and got it with the sender and tank filler neck and all that good stuff. While I was down there, I stumbled onto a large case alternator for my project I'm working on there, along with the bracketry and serpentine pulley setup for at least the alternator and the crank. The rest of the worldly goods were missing. And John stumbled on a radiator up there somebody already had pretty much removed, so it's worth taking anyway. Alright, so what I found here is better parts of what I need for an upcoming project here this fall. Between what I have and what I got here, I can make it work, I think. This is a seat out of an 87 Bronco, blue interior, and I was hoping for a tailgate, but unfortunately this is what I got here to work with. What do I need? I need the two hinges and the actual locking hasps and the spare tire carrier piece there. And between that and the rusted Hulk I got, I should be able to make something work. Maybe I have to do a window motor or something like that. The other thing I'm going to do is take the stopper here. They want $100 for it, and it's in pretty darn good shape. Let's get pulling. Well, we scored here at Pick and Pull today anyway. Got a fiberglass topper for the Bronco back end there. Got a seat. I got some parts for the seat, some tailgate parts, power window motor, and spare tire carrier. Yeah, can't really see too much here. Some other stuff buried underneath the seat there. So we got her strapped on. A little unorthodox on this thing here today, but we'll get her. So far I've been getting some parts and pieces here so we can get going on this project once I get everything all acquired. Ended up some new stuff. We're going to be doing the oil cooler in it, and electric fuel pump on there and whatnot. Found a valley pan gasket finally for it. Diff cover. You know, some of the stuff's hard to find around here, so. Well, when I get back, I'll be tearing into this one here. Start, I guess, stripping the box off it. The box pretty much junked completely. Save what parts are worth saving on this truck, and strip her down to the frame and start doing some odds and sods. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll try to keep it coming.